to support the platform just in case anything like this happens again, you can do it by way of PayPal, Patreon, Cash App, and also by the Anchor. And you can also further support the platform by way of going to the Teespring store or the shoe store that is located in the comment section below.
Because how does this work right now? No.
So, like I said before, I'm just going to allow videos to do the work. I'm going to allow the videos to, in a sense, start off with the talking for me, because seemingly whenever I state things, you will have those in the back that always want to state that, oh, you're generalizing black women, you saying this and you saying that, or you got the people in the back that want to start doing the whataboutisms, right? They want to start like, oh, but man, they sit up there and do this, but what about what black men be sitting up there doing? We both do the same things, and we both need to sit up there and do. Like I said, this ain't about both. This is about the topic of who is at this concert, who arguing, and who's fighting each other over who. It's all women. These are black women arguing and fighting with other black women about and over themselves. This has zero to do with black men. A black man was not even a part of this. The artist above is a woman. For God's sakes, it's a woman up there on the stage, and she had to come through and question. That's the one beautiful part I loved about this video. She was like, "Yo, are you engaged?" She was inquiring about, what was going on. She was like, "Oh no, this, okay, so what's happening?" She was like, "Oh, somebody said they're fighting." She was like, "They're fighting." She was like, during my this right now, hitting 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 this right now. She was like, how is this working? Like, are y'all fighting over who's gayer?" Like I said, and that calmed the whole situation down. When she sat up there and put that into perspective for those women, magically, look how they shut up and calm down. It was like logic just automatically hit them. It was like, wow, like, wait a minute. We're literally gay women fighting other gay women, acting masculine and aggressive for what reason? It was like logic. It took for that woman who was the artist that you paid good money to come see, to spend time at a concert, to have good vibes, all this good stuff. She had to sit up there and say that in order for those black women to actually calm down, because the one woman that was holding back, I guess her girlfriend or a friend or whatever it is, she then had to turn and look. She was just defeated. That just deflated everything. You didn't see no more pushing. You didn't see no more arguing. You ain't see no more aggressiveness. It was because that woman put everything in perspective, and she put all of them in their place. And that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. There are a lot of situations and problems out here that happen in between women that women don't want to put things into perspective using words. They don't want to just calm down the whole situation. They'll just let that situation just ride out, and then over time it's going to end up being a broad brush that's going to be painted directly on black women, as I told you guys before, because y'all ain't want to listen. Like I said, you got a lot of people in the peanut gallery that wanted to sit up there, oh, key, and that black man, oh, look at what all you guys do. Y'all can't get right. Ha ha. We're better. We're this. We're that. Ha ha. We're nothing like you. Ha ha. This is why we'll always be on top. And look at y'all now. Look at y'all now. This ain't how kings act. And I'm going to say it that way because too many times out here, women stated that they are equal to men, or that they want to be equal to men. When I hear a woman say equality, that means that you want everything. I'm not talking about like, oh no, we're just talking about, certain treatment and being seen as a human being, and we want the same pay and the same respect. No. How I work with this is if you're telling me that you want equality, that you want me to treat you as an equal, I'm going to sit up there and give you that title, son, and I expect you to be able to hold up and ride with that title. King, that's what it is. If you want me to sit up there, if you want the same type of respect, or you want me to respect you as I would men, then I'm going to sit up there and call you king. I ain't calling you no queen. You're king. That's it. Like I said, and nobody should be offended, because too many times we've had women say, what? Oh, I don't need a man. I could do the same thing a man can do, if not better. I am the man in the relationship. I'm more aggressive than any man out here. I can fight any man directly out here. Can't no man see me. I'm better than a man. Right? So these are the linguistics, the sorcery that is, being whipped around with, all of these tongues, by way of women. So like I said, I'm going to, look at you how you want to be treated. This ain't no way for kings to sit up here and act. You got these kings out here sitting up there fighting each other aggressively. That's crazy. At a concert during a very slow, right song. And the artist had to come out and speak to y'all like y'all some kids. Having to sit up there and put everything into perspective. Like I said before, women, this is what it looks like when a woman checks other women who are doing these types of things. Because if y'all don't want to be seen as guys, right, the negative side is guy, y'all better start fixing this real quick. Because I told y'all before, if y'all don't sit up there and nip this in the bud, if y'all sit up there and fix a lot of these things, it's going to progressively get worse. All the things that I see these women doing, these are things that men have been doing for centuries, right? Because men are the criminals, men are the violent offenders. This look who's acting violent. Look who's doing the criminal activity. Look who's getting warrants. Look who's getting arrested. Look who's catching those records. Look who's selling drugs. Look who's fighting police. Look who can't listen to authority. See how all of that is shifting because y'all wanted to be in the exact same box as men? Y'all wanted to share that exact same confined space as if you're in a jail cell and you don't got nowhere else to move because somebody dictated to you that you got to share this box with this other person? Instead of you dictating to yourself that, yo, you're going to have your own box. It's going to be equal in size, right? But you're going to have your own separate box with your own room and your own things directly in it. Notice how that works out. Like I said before, you got too many women out here that want the exact same things that men have. But they don't want specifically what it is that they want for themselves in a whole separate box. They want to share and or take everything that a man or that man has. That's something that other men do. If a man sees another man in a king's seat, other men are going to be looking like, yo, that's dope that he got that seat, but I got to figure out a way how to get that seat. I got to get that from him. That belongs to me. That's mine. That's usually how men's minds work, because we're always trying to get to a higher elevated space, no matter how that's going to sit up there and take place. If you got a fighter that's going against a champion, he's like, yo, it's dope that this dude is a champion, but I got to knock him out so that I can be the brand new champion. I have to take his spot. That throne is actually mine. He's just holding it for me right now. He don't even know it. Like I said, that's the way that men think. I'm not sure how it basically went from men thinking this way to now this is how women basically think. Like I said before, somebody can explain to me. Maybe I'm incorrect. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to have some people roll up in here trying to save the day, trying to yet again do the whataboutisms. But, black man this and black man that. Oh, don't just put it on women because, men do the. Like I said, I don't care about none of that. I stay on topic because clearly people can't stay on topic. Because notice when I do videos about black men, ain't nobody, but women do the exact, ain't nobody doing that. But everybody want to do this whataboutism because everybody feels the need to, even if they don't know women, they feel the need to want to sit up there and protect women, even if they're wrong. And that's the main thing that I'm sitting up to telling people. Y'all keep rolling up to these videos, protecting the wrong types of women, But y'all never want to offer any type of protection to women who are actually good out here, who I've showcased, who are opening up businesses, starting up businesses, teaching other black women how to make money. They made something from nothing. Y'all never want to sit up there and offer that same type of protection for those women. It's always videos like this where women are in the wrong, where people want to come up and show up and want to magically start being a superhero. It's crazy to me.